Hello and welcome to Opposites React. I'm Ashley.
I'm Whitney.
And today we will finally be listening to Aurora. And
finally?
Yes, because I've known about her for a while, and someone in the comments was like, when are you going to get to some Norwegian artists like Aurora? And they listed some others, and I was like, actually, Aurora's coming up in our list.
Oh, yay.
So I'm really excited. So we're going to be watching It Happened Quiet live at the Current. I have heard of her. I know what she looks like. I am not familiar with any of her music. So we do have the lyrics pulled up off to the side here. There we go. So let's...
This is brought to us.
Yes.
I believe. Benjamin. Benjamin on 3. 1, 2, 3. Benjamin.
All right. Let's see what Aurora has in store for us.
Eyes blue and hollow as it rains against their will, feathers falling out of a pillow, as if time is standing still, and I can't remember much more, but I know it happened quiet, so quiet. Words falling out through the window. All that remains is a silent call. Is the earth colored red as I land like a flower on the meadow? Oh, love is wild. You fell apart like a stone can be broken into sand. Oh, thousand pieces spread across a crying land, and you can't remember that day, but you know it happened quiet, so quiet. Words falling out through the window. All that remains is a silent call. Is the earth colored red as I land like a flower on the meadow? Oh, love is wild. Our dreams as dead as they seem. Our dreams as dead as they seem. Don't you speak over my voice. I will return from the shadows, and I bleed in your bed. Turn it red like the ground outside your window. Oh, love is wild. Love is wild.
What are your first impressions?
I liked the tone of her voice, and I know this is kind of a weird thing to like, but I liked that she enunciated the T at quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Her whole look and the way she moves her body goes together.
She's very ethereal looking.
Yes, that's a good word for it.
Mm-hmm.
But I did like the tone of her voice. The song itself, I don't know if I really,
It's a
grasped
very folky song.
Yes, the lyrics, but I do love her tone. I love her whole kind of being.
Mm-hmm.
It's there's nothing disjointed about it. It all goes together.
Yes, she is a very cohesive package.
She's easy to I guess not easy to understand.
Easy to digest?
Yes, easy to digest. I would say yes. I'm sure she's very complicated. Like everybody, wants to
Open
be.
your phone so that we can see the lyrics again really quick.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaking it, it sounds like to me she's basically saying that, to me, this song is basically saying that there are, it seems to me that she's talking about different parts of a relationship and how there are like it's basically saying how you can have these parts of your relationship that basically pulverize you, and it's almost like the earth stands still and you are just like, oh my gosh, like these like relationships can be so almost crippling, but it can happen so quietly.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, those moments where you are just like I guess the best way to describe it is like almost like gut punch moments. Like she's basically saying, you fell apart like a stone that can be broken into sand. Basically, like you were pulverized into 1,000 pieces and you're spread across the crying land and you can't remember the day.
Yeah.
But it happened quietly, right? And she's basically saying love is wild. Like, is the earth colored red, meaning is there blood everywhere? Like, has there been some massive battle? Like, how has this happened? You know what I mean? Like, she's like, this is a very poetic, she's done it so poetically and so ethereally, right? Like, it's very on brand with the way that she looks and the way that she moves in the tone of her voice. She's very poetically describing basically like almost the most horrific parts of relationships can happen in almost like a vacuum, where in movies where it's like this battle can be happening all around you and then it'll like go into like the adrenaline time where everything slows down and like there's the feathers of the pillow just floating in midair. Like she's basically describing that scene. At least that's how I'm interpreting it. I could be entirely wrong. She could be saying something entirely different. But from the lyrics, that's, to me, what it sounds like. Because even in the end, she's basically saying, don't speak over my voice. I'll return from the shadows and bleed on your bed and turn it red, just like the ground outside your window. Love is wild. Yeah. Like, we can go to the mat again if you want. If you want to get crazy with me, I can get all the way crazy with you. Like, that's what it sounds like to me, as far as the way that I'm interpreting the lyrics that she's saying. But it's crazy because she can say all these things in such a quiet way. And the microphone was turned up so high. She was whispering into it, basically. Like, the way that they were singing was in such a quiet manner because you could hear the wood floor creaking underneath her at the end. Like, that microphone was turned up so high that's why you could hear the so quiet, because she didn't even have to make a T sound. It was just a click of her tongue to end the sound or to end the word, because that's how it sounds so ethereal too, because she's not projecting and singing very loudly. She's literally singing at the quietest part of her register and sounding that ethereal because the microphone is so hot right there. She's basically singing barely just above a whisper, and that's how you can sound that
way.
Yeah, that.
Okay, very cool.
It's really cool, just how how all of that is put together. And I don't know if all of her music is like that, but that's a very interesting, you know what I mean? Like, just given the title of the song and the nature of the song, to also have it recorded in that way where she is singing so quietly.
Yeah.
Which is a very interesting way to do it.
Yeah. Awesome.
So anyway.
Then I'm glad we got to check her out. So
Yes.
Yay.
Oh, if you're new here, click on the link in our description and you can see more about us. It's a very old intro video, but you
There we
can
go.
learn more about us there. All right. Well, thanks, Benjamin.
Like and subscribe.
Bye.